Why are you doing that? So that you get something. You give and take. It's a give and take policy. You are doing something expecting that you are going to get back something. Life. You are giving a portion of your life to do something so that you get back the return. How do you get back the return? My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, this is Baitul Firdaus, Islamic English channel. I am your lecturer, presenter and speaker, Dr. Taj Firdausi. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. May the peace, blessings and mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be on you forever and ever and ever. Today, I am here to say something which is very, very important to know. To know about yourself, for yourself, so that you know who you are. You may ask me, Dr. Firdaus, what do you mean? You will know what you are. That means to say, you want to say that one, I don't know what I am. You know only just with the appearance. You know who you are, but not 100%. Superficial knowledge, just the uppermost, top layer, not the deep one. If you say that I know myself, even the animals can think that what they are. When some small animal comes in contact and encounters a big one, the small one will run away. Because the small animal knows who the enemy is, bigger than that animal, it will run away because it will lose its fight. Because they know who they are. And if a hunter is coming over there with a gun and they hear some bullet sound, the birds fly away. They know that some hunter is going to come there and they kill because they heard that sound of the bullet. In the trees, from the forests, you hear all the birds, shh, they run away. Only one bullet sound. They know who they are. They know that they can't fight a hunter, they can't fight a man with a gun. So what do you understand? God has given every living being the knowledge of that person or that thing or that animal. To what extent? Not 100%, to some extent. If you are the base from here, up to 30%, 40%, you know. But the remaining one? Now I know everything. I'm a doctor, I'm a physiologist, I'm a doctor, I'm a neurologist, I'm a doctor. I know everything about cardiographs and cardiologists. I know. I'm the executive business administrator. I know everything about graphs and the business and tactics of business internationally. Well, gentlemen, everything what you know is about the world and your role in the world. For what? The talents you have, the skills you have, and you give to the world, and you in turn, you get something for that. One presentation and you are giving some new project. And you get the project and the business, the company gains, and you are getting a proportion of that one, a very big profit. Good. Why are you doing that? So that you get something. You give and take. It's a give and take policy. You are doing something expecting that you are going to get back something. Life. You are giving a portion of your life to do something so that you get back the return. How do you get back the return? It is up to you how you use your skills. Some people have the talents. They are unknown. They go home. They didn't do anything. They cry and saying that I had lot of things to do, but I didn't do because the world didn't recognize me. Why are you crying? You are crying about yourself and you are blaming the fate, the fate, the fate. Look at that man. I taught that person and he was my student and he is now the CEO. And I am in the other company who gave so much knowledge to the people about everything, how to do business with masters of business administrations and everything. I am just an ordinary teacher. Who is responsible? And that man will say, fate. What about the fate of that person? Did he make himself? No. He was sitting and he got a job. How did he get the job? He went and struggled and found where his talents are going to be recognized. What about you? You are satisfied and saying that yes, I am a teacher, I am getting a salary and everything. That's all. You are teaching and just giving exams, practice and everything, and the students who passed became big executive managers, and you are, I'm teaching, I'm getting this. This is my life. God. Why are you just putting everything to God? What about that person? He struggled to find where his talents can be seen, can be recognized, where he is known to his icons of skills. So, if you are sitting and just saying that my juniors have already become that much and I am still here, it's not your fate. It's not everything belongs to God, that God didn't give the chance. The problem is that you didn't go in search of that. You didn't go to find out what you want, whether you are recognized or not. In fact, I was in India. I was working, I was getting my salary and it's all right. I was eating and happy with whatever. Just the normal bare necessities of life. Okay. Like a teacher. I didn't sit after that. When I understood that I got my talents of my ways of teaching and giving to the world, I wanted the recognition of myself. I packed my things and everything. I went for an interview to go abroad. I went and then I gave them all those answers and everything, more than my expectation to them, and they were surprised and said that you are the one we are looking for. Come on, get ready, get your passports, pack up your things. You don't know what you are going to be. And I understood what I was going to be like. I was one among the top executives of European people, professors. I was among them. I was just with the bare necessities, and there I went, bare necessities multiplied by 10. What I was going to get in 10 years, I got it in 1 year there. That means my lifespan, in short time I got so much. It's an exchange policy. I gave my talents where the people recognized me, and I got back more than what I expected. And I expected that and I got it. I didn't sit myself, it is my fate, I have to be like a teacher and just retire. You got something that you can do it. The whole universe is yours. The world is yours. And Dr. Iqbal says in Urdu, "Tu to nada chand kalliyon pe qinaat kar gaya, warna gulshan mein ilaaje tang ye dama bhi hai." The translation is this. Dr. Iqbal, one of the greatest philosophers of the world, who got his PhD from UK University. And what he says, he addresses to the people, those who simply sit and say, it is my fate, that's all what God gave me. You did not struggle, you did not try. And he says for those people, if you are the one who are just satisfied, oh, the bareness, it is okay, every month I get something and I feed my children. If you are the one sitting and if you got the extra talent, something great, and if you are not recognized by the people and you have those things, you know that you are gold and the people think you are only just a piece of brass or some sort of a scrap. So, come on, get up yourself. Why? Dr. Iqbal says, Tu to nada, you are the fool. Chand kalyon pe khinat kar gaya. You are satisfied with only just about 2 or 3 birds from the garden. 2 or 3 birds, oh, that's enough for me to get myself aromatic atmosphere around me with 2 to 3 birds. Varna gulshan mein ilaje tangiye dama bhiya. Otherwise, you could see, you could have got, there is a big, big garden of flowers and you could just fill your body, your whole containers with the flowers. And what you did only with 2, 3, this is what I got, that's enough. That's your problem, that because you selected that. Otherwise, there was a way for you to go and get the whole garden, amass it, gather it for yourself. Recognize, get recognition. It's your struggle of life. Now that you are graduates, you are going ahead still for the post-graduations and find out your way, the skills and everything. What is your interest? What is the demand in the world and how you can give the demand and what you can in turn take exchange policy. Give something and take something more. What is a machine? The definition of a machine, where some power is exerted and a big power is extracted from that. You are keeping a power of say about 1x and in turn you are getting 10x. It's called a machine. A crowbar, what is the first principle of crowbar? Fulcrum and the distance F and W weight, and if the long distance is there for that weight arm and less power you have to apply, and the stone is just coming up like that because the length of that one, so force into distance and force into distance. Small heavy load and long crowbar can lift like that. It's a machine because you are exerting only 1 kg force and you are lifting 10 kg rock or a stone. So my dear man, when you are going ahead in life, it is a competitive world, I know, but you look in yourself, you look into yourself what you have got the talents. If you really got the talents that you can melt a stone, go ahead with it. I know my talents. What's my talent? If I sit and start talking and everything, I can change the brains only with the words, because God has given me the power of words. He gave me that skill of presenting things to the people, and it helped me a lot. What? With these words, when my lectures went up again and then, I found the people valued my lectures. For every 1 hour, my 2 days or 1 month's salary I was getting there, just for 1 hour. 1 hour and outside abroad and my 1 month's salary here. Because I had my recognition where I went there. What you have, find out yourself, sit and look what you have, what you can produce, what you can gain out of it. Exchange. What to exchange? Your life. Now, for example, you are 25 and imagine X is your age limit, and every year you are giving it for the work and you are getting back. You are encashing your life. Giving so much and encashing. If the man, the purchaser of your life, doesn't see your talents, he won't give you for your life such a big one. For your life, he will give so much money. For your 10 years, he will give so much. And if you are recognized and show your talents where there are requirements, you go to that place and you see what happens. For the same piece of life of 1x, you are going to get 10x. Why? Because you are in the market. You are selling your talents. Find out who you are and what you can do. That's all. And how to do that one? Never look around here and there for the people to fool. Go ahead with the truth, with the right things, to the right place and the right time, with the right person. Show who you are to the people. You are not just an ordinary person, just to go and come and pass. Okay? If you are that way, carry on. Don't blame anyone that my friend is now in the cars, I am only on my scooter. I am in a small house and he is in bungalows because he is junior to me. Don't. No crying, no lamenting, my dear man. You selected your life, you made your life, you recognized, give your recognition. You gave your recognition, your talents to the world, limited minds, limited people. Universe is vast. Go and find out. Maybe you will be discarded, you will be thrown out 2-3 times, you will be rejected. Do you think that everyone got in just in one click of fingers? No. You have to struggle and struggle and struggle. You have to find out where you are and get first of all the talents in you. The talents is what you are going to make a small iron into a copper or an alloy and gold finally. And what kind of gold? 24 karat. How to do that? That's your job. And what's my job? Look into yourself. Who you are. It's all about your world, about your satisfaction of the world, and what your bare necessities of life, and how you can sell. And today, my dear friends, my dear people, today I made you a good businessman. How? By showing the mirror how you are and what you are and where you are. And where you can go, it is up to you to think about it. God has given you here. Now you can say God. God has given you that power, rationality and thinking, intellectuality, studying the whole thing abroad. Go ahead. I know once when we were training college, at 4:30 when I used to go out and wait for our staff cars outside, that car used to come and pick us. Always I see an old person bike with a torn coat and a hat of the good old English times of India. That man, old one, just going on the bicycle, and he is selling ice cream. I saw that. After 10 years, again, I saw that man. Very feeble sound, and the same old man bent with on the bike and saying, ice cream. 10 years. Maybe his life completely from his youth to this one he was selling ice cream. Whole life is gone. He was selling ice cream. He didn't have any talents, no education. He understood that I am nothing, he is zero. So he remained zero. He didn't struggle. The same ice cream, maybe about 25 years ago, he was young, he was selling. And now he is old and he is about to die. And he is saying, ice cream. The life is stagnant. My dear students, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, listen to me, I have got the experience of whole life. It's like a very big dictionary of life in front of you. It's the complete life I have just compressed into the small person in my mind here. I'm giving you part by part so that you can also progress. I did it. Did you do? Dr. Taj Firdaus? Yes. I was selling my life so much for so much returns, and then when I recognized, I sold the piece of life of mine with a very big countless amount of returns. I got it. I'm very happy. I want you to do the same. Don't think that everything is fake. Don't blame everything and saying that I can't do anything. God made me just like that. No. You made yourself like that. If you want to go ahead, the whole life is yours. The doors are open. Nobody's stopping you. First of all, find out yourself. And what's the way for that one? The shortest is cheating, false, and making problems with a criminal way. That is the worst thing a man can think of. It is a shortcut to get lot of returns now. Get the returns with honesty, truth, and with so much so that yourself, your soul should feel that I'm satisfied. Whatever I got it. What I am working is not only for me, for the satisfaction of my mind, my soul. That peace of mind to your soul is what I'm going to teach you in the next lecture. Please, please, please circulate and share my videos with all so that let them also get rich with my experience and knowledge. It's all about you I'm speaking about. Today, I have brought a mirror and showed in front of you. Today, I introduced you with yourself. In the next, you will know what you really are and what you are supposed to do, where you are going to be in your life. It's about the life. It's your life. Thank you very much, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Take care. Have a nice day and we'll meet again to know about life and yourself.